Damn, finally beat that long titty, no hip nipple having lift. Oh, they said she ain't had no nipple. That bitch digmatized by a motherfucking fat ass fake Buddha, man. You know what I mean? She a motherfucking celestial goddess from the 28 constellations.
You have chosen your way. This time, there will be no easy way out.
Man, listen. If you ever get attacked by a crackhead that look like that, I mean, I ain't gonna give you no advice. You already, it's over with already. Ain't nothing, I'm just saying, just be prepared. That nigga gonna kill you. You better produce the $5, or you know what I mean. Prepare for some punishment. Oh shit, I'm here? Hell no. I'm locked up, they won't let me out. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, you know what I mean? I had it muted because my motherfucking teeth hurting, and my motherfucking you know, I'm still sick a little bit, so I'm coughing and shit and sniffling. I don't want nobody hearing all that stuff, so you know, I'm gonna be muting intermittently. But you know, I don't like to leave motherfuckers inundated with a whole bunch of bullshit silence, you know. Back when I first started playing the game, you know, I used to I can't get in that bitch anyway, my mother. But yeah, you know, I used to oh shit, fucking bats. God damn it, that shit done knocked me off my train of thought. I need a motherfucking track. I need like a race track so I can. Oh shit, the big ball bitch head motherfuckers, they coming to get me. They trying to put me in the saucer water. Oh shit, the saucer water. My aunt Bernice used to call me Salsa Burger when I was a kid. I don't know why, but I think it was because I used to have a whole bunch of funny words for stuff. Like, you know, the vacuum cleaner was the hopper cleaner. Oh yeah, and my name was Even Jake. I don't know how I got that name. Even Jake. I used to love it when she called me that though. I felt, you know, it made me feel like, you know, like I had some status a little bit. Like, oh yeah, you know, Jake gonna make sure it's even though I ain't know what even meant back then. I don't think I really had a good concept of math. You know how you get nicknames from your family member, you know, they might call you Snookums or Cuddle Buddy. You know how that go. But you learn to embrace them because the people that get, oh shit, look at that nigga. You know what? I got to test them. You know why? Because I got the balls to do it. I'm a motherfucking bald eagle on this bitch. He gonna flip me. He gonna throw me off the motherfucking cliff. That's what he gonna do. Because he don't got no fucks. He don't get no fucks. He just kill shit. Oh shit, he disappeared. That nigga got the motherfucking magic of Idrisel. Oh shit, oh, that nigga reappeared. Yo, he tried to treat me like a roach and stamp it out. That was kind of gruesome right there. That motherfucker scary as shit, I ain't even gonna lie. I thought it was a horror game for a minute. Niggas got a motherfucking bright ball sack as a motherfucking eye. I mean, as a head. Burger King. My bad, hold on, I'm sorry. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. I gotta check my social media. You know, it's important. Alright, let's see what we got going on over here. I ain't got time. Oh, hold on. I can make something happen with something? Okay, hold up. Give me something. Oh, damn, I ain't got no dough cheese. I'm always broke. It's like I'm perpetually broke, yo. Oh, hold up, no. I got enough money for that. Oh, no, that's below my motherfucking... It's beneath me. Hold on, let me see. Oh, man. I ain't got no juice, yo. Hold on, okay, hold on. Don't get your knickers in a twist, literally. You know, you get it? Like your wardrobe. No, I don't see any advantages. I think I should stay steadfast in my resolve. Alright, let me see what they got at the store. The commissary got in this prison, man. Oh, I need these. Okay, give me that. I spend my little broke ass money on this shit. Oh, damn, a golden lotus? Why is it sold out? Oh, I got 5 of them, that's why. Seeing this, what does it do, though? What does it make? It makes some shit that I need, though. I ain't gonna lie. I know it's some serious shit. Like some shit like Eye of the Tiger and the thrill of the fight type shit, you know what I mean? At least that's what I think is some shit like that, but I think everything in life should be Rocky 3 theme music at some point or another. I mean, it only makes sense. Then again, what do I know? You know, I'm just a lowly. When charging perfect dodges retained. Okay, yeah, fuck it. I know you gotta pay to play, baby. I ain't never been stingy with the dingy. You gotta make sure that you got a broad range when you're dealing with strange. You know what I'm talking about? You know, it's just like with anything. You get what you pay for. If the price was cheap, the service will be cheaper. Tess McGee, damn, I couldn't even reach that bitch ass sneaky. Oh my goodness, I remember this board. This board used to piss me the fuck off. I know I'm gonna probably fall down like 100 times, climb my way up this motherfucking ladder and fucking motherfucking metamusicate, yo. This my least favorite zone. I like it though. It's a lot of good shit that happen in this zone. But as far as like, you know, just everything else, it's my least favorite. The first zone, the forest, that shit was a good, it was epic, you know what I mean? But you know, it's a beginner zone, so it wasn't too tough. But you know, the aesthetics of it was just, you know, just beautiful, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Am I going backwards? Didn't I come from here already? Yeah, man, you smoke crack, don't you? God damn. I like the way that the shadows move and shit. That shit is, okay. Is that ray tracing? Oh shit, I remember these motherfucking doofuses. Damn. This motherfucker's a certified killer. I gotta murder him first, cause he gonna, you know, oh shit, he got the power. Oh, get him. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Hopefully he dies just from the fall. Oh, another one? They call him the shiny head motherfuckers over here? Soon as a nigga getting some beef, y'all wanna call the CO. Y'all don't like freedom too, y'all? Get some freedom, y'all. Oh, tattle-tailing ass niggas. Okay, hold up. You know what? Fuck it. Dip. Damn, that bitch did a spin move. I used to do that shit when I was a kid. Look at you, motherfucker. Stop using the dope. What the fuck is all that shit? Why they look so motherfucking scary? Oh shit, you know what? Nah. I mean, you know what? I don't know what they capable of. So you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'll bust your shit. Bitch! You playing with the wrong one, nigga. Put your bitch ass on stilts, nigga. You are. Oh damn! Look at that motherfucker, yo. That's a weird looking motherfucking detective. Oh shit. Is that a sword in your pocket, or are you happy to see me? It's like, nah, I'm just playing. The sword is in your hand. Alright, come on, get this thing over with, man. I gotta find Puri prisoner. Okay, I gotta sneak up on this dude, cause he got the special power to make me turn into a motherfucking ghost. I'm not trying to be ghost motherfucker right now. I need to be regular living motherfucker right now. Don't mind if I do. Oh man. Even Jake. I ain't no even Jake. I Corey Skinner. My bad. I keep giving y'all my government, but that's what she always say when I was with. Oh man. Rest in peace, Aunt Beneath. I ain't thought about that shit in like a long time. Damn. Alright, nothing to see here. Let me get one rib. Damn, yo, you supposed to use your Siamese twist move. Fuck it, never mind. Hit him! He doesn't deserve your mercy. Oh, you motherfucking slow down. Get some help. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself, you know? Alright. Now lift up. Pop this motherfucker real quick. Hit him again. Oh no. Watch yourself. Okay. I get lifted, yes. I get lifted. Oh. Alright. Check over here. Make sure that you don't gotta motherfucking lift anything else up. Leave no bony ass stone unmotherfucking shattered, man. These motherfuckers is all criminals. How I turn into a motherfucking okay, well fuck it. Oh shit. They domesticated animals before humans. Now I can't rock my pumas. However did this happen? My bad, I was trying to I was channeling an anime monologue in my head. But I realized you guys can't hear what's in my head. Oh shit, I froze the wrong toad. Alright. Weave. Stupid. Go, bitch! Literally. Alright. Oh shit. Man, he got me. I done got my people sick the money. He didn't keep his end of the bargain. No, hold up. I shouldn't be going this way. I'm supposed to be fighting motherfuckers, yo. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck motherfucking wood? That's the fucking question. That drain. Now absorb the soul. Do what I'm telling you. Understand, chain of command is everything. If you can't follow orders, you can't follow the team. Not everybody can be a leader. But if you drink enough water, you can piss a leader. Oh, fuck! Then Big Belly Fellow was already, he was waiting for me to motherfucking come down and give him some company. But baby girl, and you can put on my boxer shorts and we could have some sports. Alright, okay. Let me see what they got in here real quick. Quid pro quo? Is that what? Oh shit, everything lit up. Maybe I can juice the goose? Oh no, okay, I ain't got enough dough cheese. Is anybody else that I would like to fuck no? I'm loyal to my homie. Okay. Okay. Damn, all them weapons is expensive. I'm supposed to be the destined one. Whatever happened to good faith? I can't get the weapon on credit? I'm good for it. You know how many motherfuckers I done killed for y'all bitch ass motherfucker? Y'all really only putting these motherfuckers out here to kill me. I mean, to be in my way so I can actually kill them. You want to turn me into a ruthless killer so that I could become Wukong? Cause I ain't Wukong. You know, my parents forced me into this motherfucking shit. I'm probably like the 300th monkey that died trying to fight all these damn fucking demons. Because the celestial court wanna. Oh shit, this nigga's got swiftness in his motherfucking. Oh, and you can't even freeze him. Well, I froze the wrong motherfucker. Alright, you gotta kill Bill. And take the rat out, yo. Motherfucker. Only rat pack I know about is Sammy Davis Jr. and Frank Sinatra and them motherfuckers. And I don't even like them names, but I don't like the name that they use, but they, you know, they made good music from what I heard. I don't know. I wasn't around. Run, fools. Damn, that's a big ass sword, yo. Okay, thank goodness, yeah. I had to turn back into the two-man tail on this motherfucker. He was about to motherfucking kill me. With no lettuce. Oh, shit. That's how you repay me? After all I've done for you? You hollering out you cold, they ain't got no covers. I done brought you hella fire. But now that you got your motherfucking family sending you some shit finally after 3 years, now you acting brand new and I can't find you, but you know. Before you got that call, I couldn't get rid of you. He was always around. Like, nigga, yo, niggas don't need your little one beef sausage contribution, yo. You don't even like to wash the dishes. That's why I'm never going back to prison, yo. Ungrateful ass motherfucker, yo. Bitch. You can't get my hook up, nigga. If you tell somebody my recipe, I'm gonna fuck you up. I invented that shit, motherfucker. I call it the toenail supreme. You ain't never had a couple noodles like this. Bitch! Don't be sleeping on it. You supposed to be on the lookout. Out here getting high. That's what it be like though, yo. A nigga like him, man, first off, I mean, nobody would have just beat him up out the random. His own peoples would have beat him up, you know what I mean? You know, discipline is always handled in-house. I mean, well, actually, it all depends on what type of what type of institution you at, for real. Oh shit. But yeah, usually your car's the ones that's gonna deal with you. Man, when I first got to prison, I was my first bunkie was a motherfucking CIA assassin. Oh shit. Dead serious, yo. A real live CIA assassin, yo. He I thought he was lying. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought he was lying about the CIA shit until he actually showed like his pictures and paperwork and shit. I guess like he was also, as like on paper, a FBI agent and shit. But he was a real CIA, you know, murder motherfucker. He was my first bunkie and shit. But you know, he was just cool as shit, funny as shit. You You know, when I got in that motherfucker, I spent the first, you know, I spent a couple days, you know, just drinking, smoking, doing whatever. I'm like, shit, I ain't gonna do it for a long time. So when I got in there, I went straight to sleep. You know what I mean? I'm sleeping on the top bunk, you know, just laid out. Then I hear, oh shit, somebody brought me a present? I lifted my head up fast. I'm like, what the fuck? What you talking about? You know, cause my dreads was hanging out, hanging off the side of the bunk like I had a voluptuous set of hair and shit. I mean, you know, he was joking. And you know, you're not supposed to let niggas joke with you like that, for real. But you know, I could, you know what I'm saying, because he was a cool dude. Like, you know what I mean. My paperwork was good. You know, niggas knew me. I was from the city. You feel me? Motherfuckers vouched for me. My paperwork was good, so I was a homie. So. And he was, you know, he was friends to the homies. He trained the whole Baltimore car for real. Like, he was like a show enough bodybuilder. Learned a lot from my man Bob. And the crazy thing is, right? Like, the reason I started talking about him in the first place is because, like, yeah, you know, after a while. You know, he had a 15-year sentence. He had like 7 years in. I'm just coming in. So, you know, I ain't acclimated to prison life, you know. And you gotta understand, people get used to their area looking a certain type of way at all times, you know. That's your peace of mind, that's your only sanctuary, I get it. So after a while, you know, because he respected me and whatnot, but he understood how shit go, you know. He talked to the motherfuckers in my car, like, yo, you know what I mean? You know, you should move somewhere else, you know what I mean? He ain't forced me to move, but, you know. The thing is, you know, prison is really about compromise, yo. You gotta compromise. Well, not in this prison. I don't know what the fuck type shit I did. I think the currency in this motherfucker's death. No, don't fall down your bald motherfucker, you bald bitch. Fuck, and now I'm about to get hit by a fucking dump truck with a dumbass move. Alright. Put the lime in the coconut. God damn. Okay, will I die if I jump down there? It look like it's a Negroid already down there waiting for me. Is that the welcoming party? Oh shit. Damn. Eat his ass. Hey man, you can't let no nigga with a belly like that fuck you up. What's killing me, yo? Something is murdering me. Oh, a nigga with an arrow, bow and arrow. Oh, Patrick Bateman looking motherfucker. Well, I watch American Psycho. I ain't seen that shit in a long time. Now that I think about it. But yeah, you know, he was still cool with me, but he was like, yo, you know, my area, you know, I'm used to having it a certain type of way. You know, and I respected it. But the thing is though, the one, oh shit, hold up. Oh no, I'm back at the beginning. Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't want to go downstairs. Oh no, I'm already downstairs, you mother freaker. You ain't got no choice. But yeah, you know, your own people is the ones that's going, you know, handle any issues with you. They ain't gonna let nobody outside handle shit on you, cause you know that's going against the grain. You see what I'm saying? Like in certain instances, if you look like you can't fight, they won't even let you fight, cause you represent the whole. You know what I mean? But you better never look like you can't fight. I don't know how the fuck that probably what you. I guess if you trembling or some shit, but nah, man. They go in that bitch in box. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, sometimes the only course of action is, yo, yeah, yo, meet me in the bathroom, yo. You know what I mean? And you handle business. Just, you know, just you, that person, maybe one witness. You know what I mean? Y'all handle the business, and it's over with. You know, you gotta make sure you put your gloves on, though. See what I'm saying? We use the weight gloves, cause you know, like if they, you know, motherfuckers be talking and shit. So if a motherfucker snitch and say that you was fighting, and they come investigate you, and you say you got evidence of you was fighting, then yeah, you getting a shot. You know what I mean? And shots ain't no good. Know how I'm talking about? I think I'm going the wrong way or something, or I'm making a mistake. You got bread and butter. Oh, hold up, am I supposed? Nah. No, right? What the fuck, yo? This is a fucking labyrinth for that ass. Die, bitch. Damn, yo, why you gotta yell like that, yo? Yeah, damn it. Damn, yo, what was it? What was my man Bob name though, yo? He famous though. He real famous. Like when he got released, he did a bunch of interviews and shit. I think he a prison consultant now and shit. Bob Lushik. Yep, that's his name. My man Bob Lushik. Man, I learned a lot about, you know, just weight training, period. You see what I'm saying? Not just, you know, not just the physiology of it, why it works the way it does and all of that type of stuff. You know, I learned, you know, I learned a lot of, oh shit, who is this putting a spell on me? Oh man. I knew I shouldn't have bought that tight bra. Don't ever buy lingerie or underwear from the motherfucker walking down the street saying $2. They gotta do all this stuff from CVS for $2. You know damn well they ain't buy that shit. It's stolen, and it might not even be name brand, might not even be from CVS. They probably stole it from their own closet. Oh shit, that motherfucking statue scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh shit, a new challenger awaits. I dodged the motherfucking, I don't know. You can't say nothing to me, oh, you look like a motherfucking, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, damn. There's more of you? Those are the ones you gotta watch out for, you know what I mean? They always ready to tell. Aw, bitch. See, and he ain't gonna get in trouble. He did that shit right in front of the motherfucking CO. He ain't gonna get in trouble. He make sure they know everything that's going down. Oh shit, hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna kill me something. No, oh man. How you gonna disable before I'm able to handle my business? Oh man, breast tactical. Yeah, my dumb ass for real. Like, this was the dumbest shit I did my whole bid for real. Like, you know, right before I was about to, I was like a month away. I damn near had a date almost for real. You know what I mean? I was just waiting for my release date. And my dumb ass, you know, I was the last, you know, it was like they was releasing a bunch of motherfuckers. And you know, oh shit, hold up. Alright. They was releasing a bunch of motherfuckers, so like, you know, Baltimore, we you know, we took care, we did everything, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, we was the only people that knew the routes. And it eventually became to the point where as though I was the last motherfucker that really knew, you see what I'm saying, the route through the woods. And I was gonna do my man from New York a favor, you know, take him out, you know, to pick a bag up and, you know, show him in the daytime, no less, you see what I'm saying? Just so he can get his burns on it, cause that shit at night, if you know what I mean, that shit difficult as shit at night to try. I'm talking about to remember it. You get lost in them woods, man. That's your ass. They got trail cameras and all types of shit like that out there for real. But yeah, you know, I took him, so I was like, boom, fuck it, I was gonna take him. But this nigga, he gonna get the person that's bringing the bag. He gonna get the person that's bringing the bag to park on the side of the road. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? They park on the side of the road. The motherfucking police Amiri, the nigga that was on my heels. He was on my heels for years just because I beat him one time, right? Like, he caught me red-handed. I'm talking about cell phone charger, everything for real. You know, I had the illest, man, I would make such ingenious stash spots, right? So I had a spot inside the printer where, you know, the printer was locked, so people can't, you know, access the printer or touch it or nothing like that. But, you know, inside of that box, it's a, you know, it's a charger and a plug for the printer and all that stuff. So I used to, you know, I used to keep my portable charger. I had, like, you know, one of them little milliamp portable chargers. I would keep that in that bitch on the power. You see what I'm saying? And one day, you know, I'm just bullshitting. I'm hearing, oh, okay, oh, it's a new guy. Okay, such and such, wham bam. I'm chilling in the motherfucking law library. Just you know, just waiting for my shit to charge up. Just a skosh more. Boom. I stand up. You know, I already had my phone in my pocket. My phone and my phone charger. And, you know, I was being greedy, trying to get to 100% on a fucking portable charger, which was overkill. I shouldn't even did that shit. But, yeah, so pretty much, when he walked in the room, I'm walking out the motherfucker with, mind you, I got on, you know, sweats and shit. So, I got a big-ass portable charger, a charger, a wall charger, a cell phone, and, I don't know what, oh, man. I don't know what else I had on. It was pretty much a bunch of illegal shit. So I start walking, and I had papers in my hands and shit. I start walking out. But he walking in when I'm walking out. I'm like, oh shit, man, you know, I kept it cool, kept moving. He kept calling. He was like, hey, you. I just kept moving, act like I couldn't hear the nigga. Hey, you, come here. Hey, you. I got almost to the door. I'm like, what? Oh, you talking to me? And as soon as I said that, I sat my papers down like, oh shit. I sat my papers down like, oh, okay, I'm gonna come talk to you. And then I just ran. I just sat my papers down like, oh, okay, I'm about to come to you. And just whoop. You know what I mean? He expected me to go, to the bathroom. But I went to my bunk. You see what I'm saying? And on my way to my bunk, you know, I just dropped the shit in the little bullshit, the bullshit CO desk trash can, little shit they had in that CO desk. And, you know, I get in the bed, I get straight in the bed. You know what I mean? Boom. Then eventually he found me. You know, that nigga went bed to bed. He found me. I'm like, what? Oh yeah, my bad, yo. I had to throw up, yo. You're like, oh, for real? Search my shit. He was all over, man. I'm like, yeah, man, I had to throw up. I ain't want to throw up in front of y'all, you know, such and such. Ever since that day, he been on my heels, yo. I'm talking about, like, so pretty much he was the nigga coming into work early. He wanted to do his job before he even on the clock. See a car parked on the side of the road, call it in, right? So boom, she telling us that she getting pulled over. So we're like, oh shit, it's dead. So we start, you know, going back to the camp. And then mind you, hold up, man, I'm confused, man. What the fuck is going on? Treat me Christmas. Alright. So boom, we start running back to the camp. And as soon as we get close to the camp, we see the lieutenant. You see what I'm saying? We see the nigga Amiri. Oh shit. Hold up. Actually, no, I mean that's a made up name because I would never give a real name. You know what I mean? But pretty much we see him, you know, and the lieutenant, they looking in the woods. So we standing there looking at him, just trying to see if there's any, you know, any weaknesses in their perimeter and whatnot. So what ends up happening is my mans, he start running in the total opposite direction towards the baseball field. You know, he a big dude, so you know they seen him moving in the bushes and shit like that. So okay, boom. As soon as he started doing that, they started running towards, towards the baseball field. So I'm like, oh shit, this is my opportunity. Man, I ran towards the gate, slid under that bitch like I was going for first base. You see what I'm saying? And but not home base. Hold up. Well, like I was trying to go to a block of smoke base. I don't know. Well, I don't. Man, listen. I know they. Come on, shoot the rocket, man. All right. Don't do that while you on the motherfucking God damn it. Oh no! I told you don't do it while you on the tits, man. Yo, inertia is gonna. I can't explain shit to this motherfucker. God damn. But yeah, so boom, they start running towards him. I take that as my opportunity. Boom, slide under the gate. Made it. I get up real quick, start walking. They turn around. They're like, hey, you. Oh, shit. I ain't no punter. I keep my pajamas clean, bitch. Be busting up in my room trying to motherfucking shake shit down, nigga. I run these motherfucking walls, bitch. Just like your lady friend runs these balls. Say no. But yeah, so Jimmy Crack Cone, and I don't care, so it don't matter. Oh man, you hit the wrong dude. Come on now, Dougie. Hold up, maybe you can pull out some friendship. Yeah. Friendship beat this nigga ass. Oh. Oh! Hey, yo, I was sitting up there flabbergasted, like, yo, did this nigga really just disap her? Like, that shit was hard. Oh, shit, there's more killers? Come on, man. You take your job too seriously, fat guy. God damn, am I going the right way? I don't know, man. Probably not, yo. This is backwards. I'm going backwards, man. Yeah, man. Oh! You fucking prepubescent teenager with a badge. But, that's some bullshit, man. But yeah. So, boom, they see me, like, you stop, such and such. Mind you, I slid in that bitch. I'm talking about like I slid right under the gate, and well, I was at the trail though, so I was good. They ain't see me outside the gate, but pretty much, I had dirt all up around the front of my shit though. So, but I was like, man, I seen y'all running and yelling. I wanted to see what the commotion was, and I ended up tripping. You know what I mean? Wham bam. They wasn't trying to hear none of that shit though. They ain't do nothing right away. They said, yeah, well, we told everybody go inside, so no shit, nobody be out here. Man, I find out this nigga, man. I ain't even gonna lie, yo was smart as shit with this shit. But see, I ain't realized. I already knew he was way more of a prisoner than me. But I was just showing him the way. But he wasn't new to it. He was true to it. This nigga, he faked like he was going to the baseball field. Totally circled back around the opposite direction and came in through the top in a total different direction entirely, and just laid down on the bench like he was sleeping. Motherfuckers start kicking him like, yo, we sending everybody inside, such and such. So boom, they don't know what's going on. They think that I got something to do with it, but they ain't see me outside the joint, you know what I mean? So I was lucky because the lieutenant that was on duty, he was slated to get off. It was shift change. Like I told you, the one dude, he wasn't even starting work yet, already trying, get motherfuckers hemmed up. So pretty much it was shift change. So he ain't do nothing. He ain't do what he was supposed to do. What he was supposed to do is put me under, investigation. But what he did was he wrote me an out of bounds shot for the infraction that he could at the moment, and then they was gonna try to investigate further. So that whole situation entailed them motherfuckers taking me to meet the captain. You know what I mean? The captain of the whole motherfucking CO motherfucking power force and shit. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, like the camp is just a small part of the prison, but it's a major, it's a medium security federal prison. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's really got the, you know, it's got the assets of a major prison. Not it can't the camp part is just, you know, some side shit that they doing. But pretty much, you know, the captain in there grilling me, talking about like, yo, you know, tell the truth, such and such, or we, you know, we gonna take away that we gonna take away your CARES Act, going home early, such and such. I was like, man, I wasn't out in them woods, man. I'm scared of the motherfucking woods, man. I can't see out there. I'm blind as a motherfucking duck-billed platypus. You know, I had broke glasses and shit at the time. You know, I had them motherfuckers on. Shit. You think I'm gonna go meet the captain and I'm gonna be looking like a criminal? Hell no, I'm a scholar. I'm gonna read a book. I even brought a book over that motherfucker, but they confiscated it. They wouldn't let me take the bitch. But I just wanted to seem like I wanted to seem like that's the type of thing that I like to do. You know, I like to learn and read. You know what I mean? As a man thinketh. That was the book. I'm crazy. I don't even know how I remember that shit. But yeah, that little ass pamphlet of a book. But shit, you know. But either way, boom. Oh, don't die, Frederick. No, don't jump down either, cause that's not where you need to be at. You died already, yo. What's your problem, man? Are you going through depression? What make you think that? I don't know, you just don't seem yourself lately, man. I mean, it's been a lot on my mind, but I mean, thanks for actually caring enough to notice, man, you know? I thought no one really paid attention. Nah, buddy, you know, we always here for you, man. You gotta understand, man, when you cry, we cry. We cry together. You know what I mean? We're bros. If you ever need to talk about anything, man, don't hesitate to bring it my way. Oh yeah, man, I'm trying to get married and shit, but you know, shorty wants a nice ring and a whole bunch of stuff. I just need an extra $200. Hey, hold up, I ain't say you was that cool, my nigga. Don't ask me for no money, man. I give you advice, that shit free. Fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. Better hustle, nigga. But oh yeah, so long story short, boom, they put me slam under investigation, but I already got the shot though, you did, and that's really what saved my motherfucking carpal tunnel syndrome, for real. That's it. That shit saved. So boom, you know, they sent me straight to the hole. As soon as I get in the hole, my man Weeb already in there and shit. He was the only nigga for the camp in that bitch. Damn. And man, yo, I was so depressed. I was like, damn, man, this shit's some bullshit. Niggas got me in a hole. They talking about taking my date. But you know, when shit like that happen, yo, you gotta just say fuck it. You gotta just accept it. Like, I just accept it. Like, yo, it is what it is, yo. I fucked that money up. It is what it is, yo. You can't be sad or having no regrets or second guessing yourself. Like, you did that shit. You put yourself in that situation, man. You know what I mean? Accept your consequences like a fucking man, instead of bitching and moaning or pissing and thinking sad and shit like that. You know? Because at the end of the day, yo, it's going to be what it's going to be, yo. You know what I mean? And it ain't nobody else's fault but your own. Even if it was somebody else's fault, you dig? That's why motherfuckers be so quick to tell. They run tell that quick as a motherfucker because they ain't got no accountability. And they can't accept the consequences of their actions. Motherfuckers are stay solid on a case. You know what I mean? And then get 10, and then snitch on a nigga while they inside. They get like a year off their sentence. Oh, duck-billed platypus, worrisome ass niggas, man. Say no. I think what helped me was getting in trouble early. You know, getting in trouble early, I learned that early. Like, when I first got locked up, I ain't know shit about the law. So I thought that, you know, I thought it was over. I thought I was never going to... I thought, okay, yeah, I'm going to be sentenced. I'm convicted, all that shit, such and such. I'm going to be gone for a minute. But, you know, you got to think that, yo. You know, you can't even let any other thought into your brain, yo. Anything less is uncivilized, yo. You see what I'm saying? And what you learn from that is, a lot of times, those situations that you was, you know, ready to accept, they end up better. They end up way better than any other situation, than any other thing that could have been done to mitigate it. You know, or like if you think you might think you can say something and give some information and help, but nah, nigga, you keep your mouth closed. I guarantee you, yo, the outcome is gonna be way greater than doing them niggas' job. Oh, bitch. You know what? It's because I'm in this fucking motherfucking prison looking for poi prisoner. Even though, you know, he can escape prison anytime he wants. You feel me? That nigga, you know, he like S-class hero or some shit. But yeah, you know what? I'm done talking about this shit. You know, enough prison talk. I've been talking prison talk for like an hour and shit, and you know, it's just, I mean, but it's relevant. We in the prison right now, but I'm gone. Peace to the grease. I'm about to get on the Tekken though. I'm gonna be on the Tekken in like a couple minutes. I just gotta warm up. I gotta make my protein shake, and my pre-workout. I'm gonna take my pre-workout, get my protein shake, and you know, do a couple jumping jacks, and then we ready to get this workout on, man. Stay tuned. Fuck